Alright, how does the audio sound?
Sounds decent to me.
Yep. Checks out. Everything's good. Everything is okie dokie and artichoke-y perfect then. Oh wow.
Wait, I thought you said that you didn't watch Dragon Tales.
What do you mean?
You said okie dokie artichoke. That's one of the things that one of the characters from Dragon Tales said.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have sworn there was somebody else that said that. Or at least it felt common to me. Oh well. Either way. Alright then. Well guys, welcome back to the Twitch stream. Welcome back. I am here with NPC Mekachu. Spinning around, as always.
Not always.
Nah, not always, yeah, but every once in a while. But, so, last time, technically, we've completed the story segment, the official story segment of Pokemon Scarlet / Violet, in this case. In his case, anyway. But, now we get
In whose case?
Your case is Violet, my case is Scarlet. But, what we're going to be doing now is mostly, Pokédex sweep-up. Basically trying to complete the Pokédex and stuff like that.
Actually, we are going to need to head over to the academy again.
That is right, because we have one other thing that we got to do next.
Yep.
Because by the time we ended the stream last time, we got called up to the director's office. Which I'm sure that has something related to... Well, maybe it has something related to, I don't know. Pardon me.
How the crap are you so much faster?
Wait, really? Normally, you're the one that's faster than me.
Okay, I'm catching up. I sound like I'm taking a dump.
Alright then, so let's see. No, wrong button.
You need to head to the office.
Guess I gotta go through the other way.
I mean, there was a monitor right at the entrance.
I got it. So, the director's office. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh wow, everyone's here.
Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Blackcross?
We're in for an earful, aren't we?
Guess we'll find out soon enough.
No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I mean, given Penny's track record, I'd imagine she'd be in for a shock in hearing that.
Yeah.
I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from leaving the crater and running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't have been prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter strictly off-limits area was admittingly regrettable.
You've got us there.
However, this is a necessity to protect the Paldea region and its precious ecosystem. I am willing to let it slide.
Phew. So we're not getting ranked over the coals after all.
I mean, he does have a fire type on his team.
Yeah.
Oh, and before I forget, Master Blackcross, there's something I would like for you to have. Master Ball,
Oh, really?
each of your friends has received one already, so this one's for you.
And unfortunately, it's only one Master Ball in every game.
No,
Really?
if you did the lottery, I think in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you could get another Master Ball depending on if the ID matches up.
Okay, fair point. Okay.
And in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, if you were to go to Cerulean Cave, you could farm Master Balls over there.
Really? That part I did not know.
Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift was one we bestow only upon the students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge and what it represents by striving always to serve as the model for your fellow students.
You can count on me.
Splendid! Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it's pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But, weirdly enough, my head actually feels clearer now. It feels clear for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to do. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some sort of lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. Now, I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And my Bostif, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. His face looks like the kind that you would have seen if someone stubbed their toe.
Ouch!
And instead of him smiling, he's just going like, ah! Of course, I must remind you, you have nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up. But I have every expectation in your success. What?
Yeah.
And let us not forget of our other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds of the Great Crater known to the public.
No, of course not.
Your new champion rank at least should be celebrated through the whole school.
Oh, I know how we could celebrate. We could hold a Pokemon battle contest.
Of course she would suggest that ideal.
Seriously? Could we not?
Classic Nimona.
A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that large-scale events will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear.
Ah! Look who's here.
The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest.
La primera?
Well, well. A most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I meant to say that. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy counts many skilled trainers of the Pokemon among its staff. Wait, former gym leader?
Good question.
As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer in the academy.
Whoa!
That wasn't meant to be a meow, MJ.
We get to battle the teachers? You get to compete too, right?
Is that even allowed? Chairwoman's not part of the academy, right?
Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League.
Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow! Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete with you alongside the rest, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to.
Aww. Can't you free up some time somehow?
Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Blackcross would agree to lend me a hand.
Yeah, why not? Be happy to help.
Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Blackcross. To get straight to it, I would like for you to go out and inspect the Paldea region's various gym leaders in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask of you to bring your might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I'd imagine that they'll be mustered with their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before.
Let's hope so.
You get to have all our battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous!
Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league points system.
But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge.
Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation.
I don't think you have much of a choice, Penny. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help.
I was going to ask what anime would be considered canonical in this, because it's the first instance we have ever heard of anyone mentioning that form of art form for the animation industry.
That is true. I mean, who's to say, really? Be curious.
Excellent. We'll leave it all to you then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Black Cross! Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuffs so the ball gets rolling on the right course.
I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a crucial role to play. Penny is assisting the league, and our new champion is inspecting the gyms. Nimona is arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone.
Meanwhile, Arvin's like,
Guess my role is obvious, so it goes without saying. Okay, before we actually go...
Oh wow, we got a lot of different stuff that just got unlocked.
Go to the nurse's office.
Okay.
Not only does this place, I believe, act as a way to heal your Pokemon when you're not near your bed, but there's actually some character development here.
Really?
Also, I just realized there's a giraffe rig on that bed.
Yeah. Also, I do like these little plushies here.
Are you sure those are plushies? I mean, they could be Funko Pops.
They're pretty, well... Yeah, the larger variants. Now that I think about it... Are they the larger variants of Pop figures? Because they've never made a Pikachu slash Eevee size. They've made like the... They made these size, but they never made those size yet.
I mean, they don't look that big.
I mean, they look about the big size as Ralts there.
That's not... Wait. Yeah, that is a Ralts. I thought you were referring to Hatena over there.
I couldn't figure out the name of this little one, but I knew what this one was.
Alright. Alright, now talk to the nurse.
Okay.
I'll let you read the lines.
Alright then. Hey there. Come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait. This is your first time here, isn't it? Yes, it is, actually. Oh, so I guess you're transferred in recently. Recent as in like the past month, yeah. You must
Maybe longer.
Yeah. You must be Black Cross, right? Everyone's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy. And even picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah. You've started your treasure hunt thing, right? Actually, is somewhat done. Somewhat.
It's kind of left ambiguous.
Yeah. Come tell me about anything super interesting you find out there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting in here all day, you know. I don't have any classes to teach. And students only come here to skip class. So, yeah. Drop by if you can. Deal?
We became slightly closer with the nurse.
So what did this start up?
Basically, it gives you a bit of depth for the characters that are among the Academy staff.
Okay. I didn't even know she was part of the Academy, so... there anything?
Now, I think if we head back to the lobby and then proceed back into the nurse's office again, it gives you more dialogue.
Okay. I'll head out into the schoolyard and then back to the nurse's office. There it goes. Hey there, come on in. Black Cross, have you toughened up a bit? Yeah.
But yeah, originally we were meant to stop by the academy every now and then.
Right, after gym battle, everything like that, but we kind of went full steam ahead.
Yeah.
So you know you're tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all about what you've been up to.
We tell her everything, all except for the crater.
That's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know. I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry. I guess it isn't a very fun thing to talk about. But you're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you'll still come see me even if I talk your ear off like this.
You are now even closer with Nurse Miriam. Let me see if I could find the events.
Ah, she's...
You have to go to the entrance hall now.
Yeah, I see that. It's like she's at the entrance hall. So where is she at? Oh, there she is.
She's over by that stairwell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, where is she at now? Oh, hey! Sorry, were you looking for me? I've been away from the nurse's office lately. Did you need something from me?
No.
No, not really. What? But then why'd you come over to talk to... Oh well, I'll heal up your Pokemon anyway. You must really be having an adventure out there, judging from those scrapes and cuts. Oh yeah, I guess it is pretty unusual for me to be out of the nurse's office like this. Well, I'm actually doing a bit of studying. Though I tried my best at the health teacher certification exam one more time. You can do it. Just so you know, it's totally not because I'm inspired by a certain somebody working hard at their treasure hunt, okay? Well, maybe I am just a little bit. So, you know, thanks. Uh-oh, my break time's almost over. I know you'll be cheering me on.
You feel trusted by Nurse Miriam. And now for the next spot that we need to go, it's back to the office.
Yep. I'm glad you're here. I have some good news. You're not gonna believe this, but I passed the health teacher certification exam. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Of course, most of the credit of my success goes to my own hard work, though. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again. Ooh.
You obtain 10 max revives.
That is a lot of max revives. But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Marion for a bit. Just you wait though. I'll be standing in front of the class at this academy before you know it. Then I'll teach you all you need to know about health. I bet I'll make a great teacher. I can't wait to see you in my classes.
You formed a close bond with Nurse Miriam. I believe you could actually do stuff similar to this with Clavel.
Yeah.
Oh, why hello, Master Blackcross. How is your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope.
Yeah, it's been great.
Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do so splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there's been something on my mind as of late. Could I ask you for expertise on the matter? I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard word of whose meaning escapes me. I believe it to be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does shuhi mean?
What does that mean?
The middle option.
Being outdated and uncool, that's definitely a word to use.
Ah, I think I understand. For both speaker and recipient, it is not a pleasant word, I take it. The words used by the youth these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. But then I learn the meanings behind the words. I find that I feel much closer to my students. I'm most grateful to you for your help on that front. He became slightly closer with Director Clavel. Ah, Master Blackcross. How kind of you to stop by. I must say, I am pleased to see you on school grounds again. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but it does one good to attend classes as well, no? Speaking of which, there's something I would very much like to ask of you. I understand you have joined a variety of classes during your time at the academy. Well, right now we've only have Mr. Jacques.
Yeah.
And we've talked to the nurse, but yeah. But I may ask, which of our facility members has made the most favorable impression on you?
Huh. So far, to be perfectly honest, has been the director, really.
Me? Are you quite sure? I suspected some element of diplomacy may be at work here, but if it is indeed how you feel, then I am most happy to hear it. We are truly blessed to have many wonderful teachers and staff members at Naranja Academy. I firmly believe that our facility is second to none when it comes to their commitment to our students' ongoing endeavors, such as education and well-being. Thank you so very much for sharing your thoughts, Master Blackcross. We became even closer.
I guess we'll stop by the biology lab while we're going back and forth and everything.
Oh yeah, because you wanted to have him check your Pokedex.
Yeah. Ah, hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the academy? Yep, pretty much.
We've
Great.
barely been here, but sure.
Glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokedex app? I'm I'm the only one who made it, you know. Every time someone's using the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling in your Pokedex.
I imagine that when he gets dex entries for the paradoxes, he's like, what the heck?
He's like, what are these things? For your first
I guess that means Mr. Jacques would probably be the only teacher that would truly know about the endeavors that happened in the crater.
Yeah, the only time. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. We kind of hit that milestone some time ago.
We've registered that much tenfold.
Yeah. Let me know once you're done, so... I see you've already registered 30 specimen of Pokemon to your Pokedex for me.
Pokedex?
Pokedex, I meant to say. Wow, so you caught this kind of Pokemon. And this one, all this data, this is the best. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there. But I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take these. Consider my way of saying thanks.
I did not realize that there was a ladder here.
A what?
Okay, so, it's something that would need to be shown off on the outside of the academy, but they have a ladder on top of, I mean, on the side of one of these buildings.
Oh, okay.
Surrounding it.
Okay. You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you? For your next goal, let's aim for 100. We already hit that. And remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen before, give a Pokeball a throw. We've done like 10 or so Pokeballs with some Pokemon. I see you've already registered 100 specimen. Wow, little Pokemon, big Pokemon. Wow, you
I got
even...
a lovely bunch of Pokemon, and they are standing in the road. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head.
Literally. So much data, so much to analyze. Sorry about that. Got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. I'm sure they're steamrolling at this point. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. 20 Ultra Balls, thank you for that.
Also, seeing that you have False Swipe now, you could technically teach that to someone other than Bernadette.
That'd be nice. You're a natural at this Pokemon catching thing, aren't you? For your
You can say
next
that.
goal, let's aim for 200. We've already hit that. I know it's a tall order, but keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up.
Oh, there was a full heal over by the gate.
I see you've already registered 200. Wow, Pokemon from the mountains, from the sea. Wait, what? No way! You even found Pokemon in a place like this?
There, that implied. It implies that he knew about Area Zero then.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there again. My Pokemon research is moving along quite well. Here, take this. Consider it my way of saying thanks. 20 Quick Balls. You're a bona fide Pokemon catching professor. For your next goal, it's finally time to go for a complete Pokedex. Aim for 400... Yep, we have not hit that yet. This is no easy feat, but I'm sure you can do it. Keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. Ooh, Lord Almighty.
And now we head back to Clavel. Thank you for the visit, Master Blackcross. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits.
A good friend?
I'll leave their identity to your imagination.
I wonder who.
But now, lest I forget, there is another matter what I would very much like your opinion on. You think a manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were, among the youth these days?
You mean we could have had him had a different hairstyle or something?
I don't know.
That would have been interesting to have went with like a giant
Pompadour.
pompadours. That would have been that would have been weird if he just all of a sudden changed his hairstyle based on which one you picked out. That would have been interesting.
Okay, so I think all of them are just, oh, is that so? I suppose I have indeed seen some of the Academy's male students sporting such a style.
Ah, okay. I guess the short style. Yep, sure enough, that's what he said.
Could it be then that the pompadour was already something that had its day in the sun? Perhaps I ought to consider a change of wig. That is to say, never mind. Thank you for your insight, Master Blackcross. It was most enlightening.
I was just making certain there wasn't anything else outside of that. Seeing as how we've already caught up with Jacques.
Lock, Jacques, and barrel. Thank you again for your outstanding work on Operation Starfall. I cannot tell you how relieved I am that we were able to help Miss Penny as we did. And I know she is exceedingly grateful to you for your part in all of this. So I have one more thing to ask of you, though the request is admittedly of a delicate nature. Do you think you could continue being good friends with Miss Penny as you have thus far?
Of course.
I must say, I'm truly glad to have you as one of my students at the Academy. I believe you've more than earned this small token of my appreciation.
Ooh. That's gonna rack in some money there.
I hope that you will always stay just as wonderful as you are now. You have formed a close bond with Director Clavel.
Okay, well that's caught everything up in that area. So...
Now, there are some other things that you could do, but you need to attend certain classes for that.
Right.
For instance, if we're gonna be going to the... If we're gonna be doing the capturing of the entirety of the regional decks, I'd probably recommend that we take on the history class.
The history class. Let's see. And that is...
Well, first you need to go to the entrance hall and enroll in that class.
Okay, I get you. We haven't got that, apparently. I didn't know that.
Good evening, Master Blackcross. What class would you like to take?
History 1?
You'd like history with Miss Rayfoot.
Yep.
Rayfoot. Class will be beginning soon. Don't be tardy.
That was quick.
I like how she has a Gengar.
Yep.
Oh, I see we have some new students here with us today. My name is Ryford. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past on your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today, you shall learn about the most mysterious location in all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you are all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater Paldea exists in the heart of the region. The area inside the crater is called Area Zero, and research of its geological strata and mineral composition has shown that the crater is, in fact, over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, Master Blackcross. Answer me this.
Oh dear.
What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater, inside Area Zero? Also, if you look behind her, you can see the name escapes me, but it's the professor from Legends Arceus.
Yep, I recognized him. Let's see.
Snorlax!
That would have been funny, but I doubt a Snorlax would be that,
Here, let me
there is
pull
the
up
Dynamax version. It's definitely not a Pokemon Center, that's for sure.
Let me pull it up. Where is it? The correct answer is treasure.
I figured as much.
That is correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework. That's right. Some believe that a treasure more valuable than anything else in this world rested in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and before I forget, you would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all of those who have official business there. Do not entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting to Area Zero in search of riches. It is no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if it were all possible to investigate the area, I would certainly be the first to do so. Oh, it's that time already. I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together the next time. And now we take the class again.
This time was History 2.
This slowly went from us just doing the overworld stuff to just doing school things.
Yep. To be fair, we have been kind of behind on it all. In fairness.
Greetings, my little students. Whatever did yesterday is now part of history. Today, we shall continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this region became under the rule of the Chaldean Empire, and had begun to Oh, wait, I lost my place again. Historical accounts describe the emperor to be quite the dictator. This emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I must mention that the civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as ours today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Blackross. Answer me this! Approximately how many years ago was it that the Emperor and the Chaldean Empire began to rule this region?
2,000 years ago.
That is correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you're listening intently to my lecture. The answer is about 2,000 years. That is when the Great Crater exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way? Or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding it. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in this untouched state at that time. I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. Oh, it's that time already. I must have been swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time.
Also, does her hair twitch that often?
Yeah.
Just making certain, because that twitch was very noticeable, and I was just like, that doesn't, that's, that, it is twitching, what the frick?
Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now a part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. As you should remember from our latest class, Area Zero's great era of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. This era lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was ever able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Empire fell to decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. Thus, the formation of Paldea as we know it today. Ah, yes. This very academy you are now filling your young minds with knowledge was also apparently established at that time. In fact, the school building, though certainly having undergone repairs through the years, is just as it was when it was built so long ago. I would certainly prefer it not to have the Pokeball portion, though a relatively new addition. Question time.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
Let's see if you've been listening to my lecture. Please tell me, approximately how many years ago was this academy of ours established? 800.
Yep.
Ravioli, ravioli.
Okay, apparently ravioli's the answer.
Oh, gosh. Oh, me oh my.
Correct. I see the look of concentration on your face. That was indeed just that. I hate nothing more than when a student only pretends to listen. This academy was constructed exactly 805 years ago, to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities and a uniquely innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say, those seeking knowledge need look no further than the oranges of the Paldea region. That's right. They were referring to Naranja Academy. In my case, it'd been grapes.
Yeah.
And uva. It is said that this proverb of sorts was even used outside the Paldea region. Time already? That ends today's lesson. Our next class will be our midterm exam. Bring the wonders of history to the forefront of your minds in preparation. You could actually visit that teacher now.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ah, staff room. And there she is back there.
You're... Ah, yes. Black Cross from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions. I admit they pique my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Black Cross, given the choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new?
I preferred older things.
Ah, so you prefer the things of the past, do you? The potential I saw in you was real after all. Yes, this one may indeed be of good use to me someday.
Also, what is her hair piece?
It's Marshadow.
I was wondering. I was like, that is something, but I cannot make out for the life of me what it could have been.
Yeah, she has the Pokemon Marshadow. And I think her belt buckle is a Ho-Oh.
I thought it was Lunala.
Oh,
Wait,
I didn't even realize that. Yeah. She's got a lot of different
I don't know about her
attachments on
bracelet.
her.
I don't know about
Hang
the
on.
bracelet.
Yeah, it's hard to
Let me
make
just look
out
at
what
the-
it is.
She doesn't have any artwork? Are you serious?
What the
That's
heck?
unusual.
Okay, so the trivia. Her necklace resembles Articuno, her belt buckle resembles Lunala. She has a Marshadow face hairpin and a bracelet resembling the shell of Tapu Koko.
That's what
Oh.
it is.
Okay. Interesting.
Unfortunately, this is the closest representation we are ever gonna get of these Pokemon in Generation 9.
Sadly.
Sag. I mean, Articuno's in it.
Well, Articuno, yeah, but like, we know for a fact Lunala, Marshadow, and Tapu Koko are not coming back. What legendaries we do have are the only ones we're gonna get.
They got banned. Banned by Paldea PD.
Alright, now where did I leave off? Alright, there we go. Ah, you can disregard that. I was simply thinking out loud. I enjoyed our little conversation today. You have my thanks. He became slightly closer with Miss Ryfort. Oh hey, there's Time, too!
Oh,
I
yeah.
forget what class she's associated with.
Time?
Yeah, Time!
Yeah.
Miss Time.
Rhyme's sister, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I take it we do the exam, right?
I think
The midterm.
Yeah, the midterm, rather.
she was math.
I mean, Time is math focused, so...
Yeah.
Like, the concept of time, I mean. But the word time with an I.
Yeah.
Alright. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now a part of history. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer these questions.
Okay, what is the name of the geological formation of the... There we go. Okay, I about
The
to
Great Crater.
say... The Great Crater of Paldea. That gum. Is long believed treasure.
What was...
How many years ago did the Paldea Empire believe to
2000.
rule? Yeah, 2,000. Then 805.
805.
Those seeking knowledge need...
Knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge.
Your time is up! Put your utensils down. The last question is a freebie. Even the least capable of you surely paddled your score there. Or padded. I sincerely hope you did anyway. So ends our midterm examination. You may ask for your scores at the front desk. Feels great to have the test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams, and 4 questions to correctly pass the finals. Let's see how you did on your history test. You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. That's a passing score! Congratulations! Miss Ryford asked us to give you this reward to any student who passed the exam.
5 EXP candy, yes. That's not too bad. Alright.
And now we head over to her, and I think it would be in the staff room still,
Okay.
because she has dialogue tied to after the midterm.
There it is. I was gonna say, where is the staff room?
You're quite the interesting pupil, Blackcross. Okay, maybe we take the history class again?
Yeah, about to say, we may have to do more of the history class before it gets initiated.
Good evening, Master Blackcross. What class would you like to take? Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now a part of history. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history is presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So, allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in generations worth of the Paldean people. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasures. He was particularly fond of the treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of him. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact. Answer me this. I said that one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think the other tablets were? I mean, what do you think these tablets were? Okay, let me just go over to...
I imagine wooden planks for writing on.
Let me just...
More raviolis.
Tablet. Yeah, it'd be the wooden stuff.
That's what I figured.
Correct. Your daily pursuit of knowledge serves you well. These particular tablets were wooden and used for writing medium. And used as a writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitutes treasures, they must have been superb quality. That, or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures, and on it that very night, it is said a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Oh, is that the time already? I wasn't done with my story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. If you're intended to how the story ends, you may come to see me outside class hours.
And this is where we go into the staff room. Oh wait, she's actually out here. There she is.
Why, if it isn't Black Cross from Class A. 1A. Are you perhaps interested in the rest of the old tale I told you in class?
Yes, very much so.
It is convenient that you would take the bait I presented in class.
Bait, huh? You intended for us to follow suit.
A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After obtaining these 4 treasures, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Because those 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. As these Pokemon were passed from human hand to human hand as treasures, they slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the rapacity of the king that at the time, they awakened as disasters and began rampaging out of control. The king called for renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and after a fierce battle, these incarnations of disaster were quelled. It said that these 4 Pokemon were sealed away somewhere in Paldea. So, what do you think? Would you say his story is just make-believe?
I don't think so. Technically, we found one of the seals.
Very astute of you. I have heard and read many historical disaster reports, personal journals, and the like. There's much support for the truth of this story. If I am able to prove this story's veracity myself, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay, I think if you were to check your map, by now it should have those spots. Okay, what's the fly point on the bottom? Go right. Down. We're in the area that one of them should appear. Stop going the opposite direction.
Which way is the opposite of direction?
I keep telling you to go right. You're going left.
This is my right, is it not?
Yeah, but you keep moving. You keep moving it to the left.
How much more to the right is it, though?
Well, it's not in the ocean.
Yeah, I was about to say, it can't be in the ocean, that's for sure.
I guess it's not showing up now.
Not right yet, anyway.
Not yet.
So
I think
another...
you gotta finish the class in order for it to show up.
Ah, okay. History 5 it is.
Greetings, my little students. Fifth verse, same as the first. Today, we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. I trust that you all remember our lesson before the midterm exam concerning the Great Crater and its interior, Area Zero. This mysterious crater captured the imaginations of many, including former Paldarian Emperor. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of the team that achieved this great feat was the Area Zero Expedition. The team is said to have been made up of Paldea's best and brightest skilled battlers, brilliant researchers, talented individuals of all kinds. Among that list of team members was the name of a man who was the author of this brilliant natural historian, Keith. After returning from the expedition, he used his literary talent to record the events of the expedition and publish them. Let's see if you were paying attention. What was the name of the team that had first made it to the deepest reaches of the Great Crater?
That would be the Area Zero Expedition.
To pick up on and remember a term, I simply slipped into the flow of the lecture. You really are a clever one. The correct name of the team was the Area Zero Expedition. The record of their activities written by the expedition member, Keith, can be found in bookstores and the like even today. The best is now known. This record is now known as the Scarlet Book. At the time, the entire region of Paldea was absolutely buzzing about Area Zero. The Scarlet Book was so popular that it practically meant that everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never be thought as real. The masses began to call Heath a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was called into question. The Scarlet Book was condemned to the shelves of used bookstores as just another book of paranormal wild stories. There's a copy of one of the bookshelves on the ground floor at the entrance hall. Feel free to have a read if you're interested. Oh, that's the time already. That ends today's lesson. We will unravel more history enigmas together next time.
Oh. Okay. The Gengar's now a Psyduck.
They also have a Psyduck.
Yeah, apparently.
Psyduck's just chilling. Definitely not a Gengar in a Psyduck suit.
Or a Psyduck in a Gengar suit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do another history class. History 6. Sorry for yawning so much.
Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now a part of history. This is our last class. So, I would like to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us one last time. In our class, I taught you about the Area Zero expedition of 200 years ago, correct? Alas, the 200 years is not that long ago. Not that long ago at all. How unfortunate that our history lessons must march in so inexorably toward the future. Would it not be more of an adventure to march towards the past instead? To start from our present and study history in reverse?
I think it would.
So you agree with me, do you? However, I'm afraid I risk incurring the wrath of our dear director if I stray from the curriculum. I suppose I have no choice but to let the flow of time carry us forward to the future. In this last class of ours, I shall fill your minds with the history of the terrestrial phenomenon. The technology behind the Terra Orbs has its origins in Area Zero. Even after the Zero expedition supposedly reached the crater's deepest depths, others continued to explore that area, and around 140 years ago, Pokemon cloaked in mysterious light were discovered there. As you may have already guessed, these were in fact terrestrialized Pokemon. However, when those who discovered these Pokemon brought them out of Area Zero, their light faded, and the terrestrial phenomenon remained a mystery for quite some time. However, 10 years ago, that might as well be present day, a certain someone you have definitely heard about unraveled this mystery. Answer me this. What is the name of the famous professor who unraveled the terrestrial phenomenon mystery?
That would be Professor Sada?
Yeah. Correct! To think that you, a new transfer to our academy, would correctly answer this question. You must be very diligent in your studies. Approximately 10 years ago, a professor by the name of Sada, Turo and Violet, unraveled the mystery of the terrestrial phenomenon. She discovered that the shining crystals down in Area Zero, or rather the energy they emitted, is what caused Pokemon to terrestrialize. This led the professor to invent the Terra Orb, technology, and to develop a practical use for it. This technology was then shared with both the Pokemon League and our academy. Rumor has it that Clavel was one of the researchers on the professor's team. Alas, this story is much less exciting now that someone we all know appears in it. Modern history is dull, isn't it?
Ouch.
Thus ends our history classes. On our next session will be our final exam. Bring the wonders of history to the forefront of your minds in preparation.
And now we do the final exam.
Oh, I think I know why it was a Psyduck before.
Why?
Or a Gengar before. It was
Daytime,
nighttime.
nighttime.
Oh yeah, it was nighttime, wasn't it?
Greetings, my little students. It is time for our final examination. Summon forth your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer these questions.
Let's see. Area Zero. How many years ago was the Academy founded? 805.
805.
Which of these did not appear in the Paldea fairy tale of the four? A folding fan. Which area? Zero expedition member. Heath.
Like the candy bar.
Yeah. 10 years ago.
Your time is up. Put your your writing utensils down. You must excuse the last question. It is too shallow and ridiculous to be on the history test.
Ouch.
But alas, the director forced me to include it. So ends our final examination. You may ask for your scores at front desk.
And the final score is... Answer 5 out of 5! Yes! Yippee! 5 EX key M's. Nice. And let's see, she should be right there. Hopefully something new. Yep, something new.
Blackcross, the time has come.
Uh,
The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. They exist. I have stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper of all places. Ha! And an interview piece with a carpenter, no less. The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruin in shrines. There is a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon. 8 stakes driven into the ground, surrounding the area to keep each shrine of the power of ruin at bay.
ah, those things.
In other words, if all of the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from their confines of their tiny little shrines, Blackcross, and then proceed to capture them
And make them into pets?
confines even smaller than that? A kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. According to the descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the store...
Bless you.
Bless you.
According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in this story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble with that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but I will mark these locations on your map. I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out on my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me.
Wonder why.
The world may
You
never
can
know.
think of it as part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of ruin are still treasures after all. I hope you will investigate these shrines if you are at all inclined to do so. You feel trusted by Miss Rayford.
Now they should show up on the map.
For instance, in that area I was trying to show you.
You were going in the complete opposite direction of it.
I see it.
There it is.
Yep, there's that. There's that. There's that. And the 4th one's right here. Alright then, I think we'll start with the Grass Weather Shrine. shrine?
Yep.
Do what?
I said yep.
Yep.
So we have to find 8...
Oh, by the way, before you go any further,
Uh-huh.
you might want to check the walls of the academy itself, because I came across some items I didn't think I'd even spot.
I did find a couple of items when we toured around the school building a while back.
There was a super potion in one portion and a heal ball in another.
Ah, okay. Okay, well there's a super potion there.
Hello.
Hello.
I found a shiny.
A shiny what?
Capsicid.
Oh.
Ah, that must be the hill ball you mentioned. Yep, that it is. Huh.
And I believe that there, somewhere around here, is a full heal.
I see it. Yep.
I could actually also show you the location that I was talking about for the hillside.
Okay. Okay, why am I faster than you all of a sudden?
It might be a connection thing. Okay, you see that ramp over there?
Oh, yeah.
I believe they have some items on the rooftops.
I see one item. Ice Fang. Okay.
And I think there is
Ah,
a
there's
Pokeball hidden in this.
Ah, well, blasted. Time to climb up. However way I can. There we go.
You just passed me.
Did I?
Although I guess going over to here to pick that item up.
Got another
Oh, give
bottle
me a
cap.
Bottle cap.
Bottle cap.
Remind me again, what do the bottle caps do?
For hyper training.
Ah, okay.
They allow you to train Pokemon to specific stats.
Let's see.
Chris, there's an item over here.
Where is here? Oh, I see it.
Not exactly that location, but sure.
Grass knot. Ooh boy. There we go. Excuse you.
Indeed.
Soup.
Maybe I should probably just lead you over here
Okay.
instead of having you just follow me. Well, not follow. Find me.
I will eventually catch up to you. There you are. Okay.
Down here.
1 second. Polka doll. Okay, so down
I think
there.
that might act. It's either that or you probably found the item already.
Down there?
No, I just fell off.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. Revive, okay.
Alright, now I guess we go on the hunt for the
Okie dokie.
stakes because the map doesn't really keep track of which areas you have gone to,
Right.
and you can only set one destination at a time.
Yeah. Alright, time to go and find these 8 mysterious stakes. Wherever they can be at.
We might need to pull them up on Cerebi.net.
I think that might be a wise decision on that front. Ooh, give me coin. 1. So let's see.
Let's see. Chaldea map. Cerebi. There we go. I imagine we're going after Wu Qian first, so... Let me just mark on the map. Okay, we need to head over to Los Pratos, which we are already heading on our way.
Okay, where? There you are. It's like, where did you go? Where did you go?
I got stopped by a bound sweep.
A what?
A bound sweep.
A bouncy?
Bound sweep. Tuh. Wait, can you not see me battling right now?
I don't see. Oh, well, I may have countered one. But yeah, I didn't see anything that you were battling.
I hate these things so much. Oh, if you actually look at the other side of the roof, you can see the wheels slightly turning.
Oh yeah, I can actually. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Whew. Lord mighty. Ah, there's one right there.
Alright, now... Next up should be...
This way.
Ah, there's the other one right there. That makes number 2.
Now we head up here. Ooh, a raid den. Fun.
Which crystal is that one?
Yours.
Oh, it's a level 4.
You mean a 4-star?
4-star. You get what I'm saying. It's a 4-star.
There's difference between saying 4-star and level 4.
Terminology aside. You want to try taking this on? Or...
I guess. That is the Psychic type logo, right?
I think it is. Thus making it a psychic
Yes.
ghost. Not psychic ghost, but psychic poison.
Hello.
Psychic.
Oh, I was not expecting a newcomer. Okay.
So let's see. I think Dragon Knight will be fine for this one.
What are my moves again? I think I'm good to go with Dundee.
Okay.
You gonna start it or what?
Oh. I thought I already did, but I guess I...
No, you just selected what Pokemon you wanted to use.
Yeah, saying I was ready. I have to hit it again in order for it to actually go for it.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, that's Psychic. Foul play.
Draco Meteor.
It can't do a thing to me. All the Psychic type moves are unaffected, and I am a ground type, which means I won't be affected by poison either. Just when he's Shadow Ball.
It's already dead.
Hasta la vista, monkey. And the items we got big mushrooms and some candy.
So it's nice to have some candies. Alright.
Oh, I just remembered something I wanted to tell you last stream but never got the chance.
And that would be?
What is A Sync's favorite math subject?
I'm not sure.
Addition.
A dish. Cute. Cute joke.
Thank you.
Actually, I don't think I've caught you.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, yeah, I have. Okay. My bad. Oh, well. Down you go. I couldn't remember if I caught you or not, so let's see. You went up here, didn't you?
And we lost
goes
the
Millie.
newcomer.
All Discord crashed.
Oh. Hey, random question. Did you ever name one of your shinies Pizza Bagels?
I forgot to do that. That will be the Capsicum.
Alright. Next stop.
Ooh, 4. Okay.
That way. Ah, deerling!
Yeah.
No, I want to open up Discord. I think it's somewhere below.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Wee, ow, wee, ow.
We're already halfway so far.
Right. Next spot would be this way.
Where'd you go? Ah, across the bridge.
Oh, another 2 Raidens in this close proximity of each other.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
A 3-star rock type Noibat. And this is Black Cross's crystal.
Let's see then. It's a 3-star, flying... Kila? Is that?
Curlia.
Korea. There, okay.
I thought you were saying Cubone for a second. I was like, no, that's not it. Wait, I don't think you have a Curlia yet.
Oh, might as well then. I couldn't remember, actually, in all honesty.
You caught a Ralts, but you didn't get a Curlia.
Yeah.
I hate this joke.
What happened?
I quit my job working for Nike. I just couldn't do it anymore.
I don't get it.
Just do it.
I thought that was just a thing with Shia LaBeouf.
No. It was a Nike thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I do not have a lot of variety in electric and ice types.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go with Wendy. It's a rock type. Flying's weak to rock.
Yeah.
I know it's just dancing in place, but it looks like it's shivering in the reflection.
It kind of does.
Head smash!
Yeah.
You might want to check the gender of this thing when you get the option to nickname it, because that will determine whether or not
If we can get the other,
it's able to evolve into Gallade.
right. Let's see. Are you female or male? Da-da-da.
Da, 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 da.
Curlia, the emotion Pokemon. It has a set.
It
It's a
is.
girl.
It's a girl. Okay.
It has a psychic power that enables it
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
to distort space around it to see into the future.
There it goes.
Okay, I guess you did catch a Curlia.
Okay, where did you go? You were just here a second ago. I see you. Up! Rickety! Rickety!
You just showed up right on top of me.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
You were right in front of me a while back. Ah, I see it. Okay.
And this crystal
Ooh,
is
luxury ball.
yours.
That makes it 5. There we go. Alright, let's see what this one is. I've already gotten that.
What was it?
It was a Magneton. But to say it's not a Magneton, I should know better than that. I just evolved for one. What the? When did you pop up?
When did who pop up?
Young Goose.
Oh. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for you to catch up with me, I could check these ruins for Gimme Ghoul. I got 5 coins. Six. I got an additional one from another Gimme Ghoul.
Ah, there's one right there. That will make number 6. And there's number 7.
Now we just head to the area that you set your location to.
And I take it that's where the final stake will be, which will be next to the seal?
And the seal.
Okie dokie then. That makes things a lot easier for me.
That's an odd place to put a Sunflora statue.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, is that a sunflower in disguise, or is that literally just a statue?
Ooh, more ruins. Did you already check these?
I haven't checked those ruins in particular, no.
Whoa, what the? There was a breviary on top of this. What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a Pokeball here too.
5 gimme coins, nice. Fire
XP.
blast.
I got 1 coin.
Now to glide all the way down here.
Are Braviary meant to be perched on the ruins?
I'm not
I
sure.
think they can be.
Vroom.
What the? Ah, okay.
What happened?
Run into Lexio. Luxo, or Luxu?
Luxio.
Luxio. Okay, yeah. Okay. Should be... Here we are, right here. Okay, so... Am I
Wait.
ready for this? I'm pretty sure I'm not, but...
Wait, you're still missing a stake.
Well, where's the other one at, then?
You see me on the map?
Let's see. Yeah, I see you.
come back.
There we go.
There's also a Houndstone.
Yeah, see that.
I don't recall you having captured one.
I'm pretty sure I got one some time ago.
You
but
got Grievered, but I don't
Yeah.
know about Houndstone.
I'll go ahead and find him real quickly just to make certain.
Is it the ground terror type because it lives 6 feet under?
Yeah, I did catch
Okay, you
this
did
one.
catch it. Oh great, now I'm fighting it too.
Alright, so let's see. Where's the... Up.
Bird.
Outrage!
Alright. Where is the other stake? There it is. That'll make the 8th.
You heard a mysterious cry coming from... I didn't get there either, S.
Heard a mysterious cry from the shrine. So question. Will Bernadette be handy for this one particularly, maybe? Or do you
it's grass dark, so...
Okay, so yeah, it would be. If I want to catch this, I want to make certain that I do catch it.
Yeah.
Even though Bernadette is extremely low level.
Oh, and it's level 60.
Yeah. Oh, it's level 60? That might actually be better then.
I mean, you could feed some candies to Bernadette.
That's true
Just to
too.
be safe.
That's true too.
It's a legendary Pokemon you're going up against after all.
Yeah. It would be very problematic. Oh, it's level
Now
70.
it's level 70.
Alright. Time to do this.
A faint sound is coming from within the shrine. You might want to turn your music up for this. It is a bop.
Okie dokie. Where did my remote go? There it is.
Rattle, rattle, rumble, rumble, rumble. Kabang.
Oh, interesting.
Scribe!
Oof. That hurt
Gotta
a
be
bit.
careful. You're part ghost type, so that means you're
Oh, dark,
You're
that's
weak to
right.
dark.
Yeah.
A heads
Also,
up,
one of his moves
all
just
of
cuts
them
your
are-
HP in half.
A heads up, all of them are dark type.
And all of them have a move that just cuts your HP in half.
Yeek.
I think we're seeing it being used right now, Ruination.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reminds me of Freddy's.
Nice, it avoided the attack. One more, and I think we can try catching it. Keyword being try.
Yeah, because we know that the Pokeballs in this game suck.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how many Ultra Balls I throw, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Thankfully, I've got 111. Let's just hope I don't use all of them. Otherwise, I'll switch to timer balls.
Not like it's
And-
gonna matter.
Yeah. Beep! Okay, I got
Maybe have Sizu. No, wait, no. Do not have any of the ones with Rocky Helmet out.
Yeah, I'm about to say, not with Rocky Helmet, no, that's too risky. Midas, I'm throwing you in there.
You fool! It's Quad Week!
It'll be fine. You got this. He's a tanky boy. He don't got this. He got this.
Ooh!
Switch out of Midas immediately.
Okay, that might be a little bit better there.
Might. Don't mind Buster, he's just roaming.
Yeah.
He's just vibing.
I thought I was done with Ruination. I was wrong.
Snail time.
I wasn't expecting it to be that easy, to be perfectly honest. I was expecting for at least another 10 throws before it became a frustration.
Wuxian, the ruinous Pokemon. A grudge of a person punished for writing the king's evil deeds upon wooden tablets has clad itself in dead leaves to become a Pokemon.
We were able to catch one. Considering how long the lessons last, I didn't know we were going to do that or not, to be perfectly honest. But unfortunately, we're out of time, so we're going to have to end it here. But the good news is, since we got done with those classes, we should be able to have access to the other 3 legendaries before long. So,
I mean, we could have accessed them at any time. It's just the classes made it a lot easier to fly over to those destinations.
that's also true, too. But yeah, next stream, which I'm not sure if we're going to be able to have a stream tomorrow, depending on time and stuff like that. Mech's got something, and then I've got some stuff that I gotta do with my car and stuff like that. But
on top of there being a new Pokemon Presents tomorrow.
Yeah. So,
And I will be at a funeral.
Let us get the release date for the teal mask.
The mystery dungeon.
So, without further ado, if you do follow me on Twitter, or at the very least check updates on Twitter, that way you'll be informed of if we do have a stream or not. I will try to keep that up to date. But if all things don't go well, we won't have a stream. But if all things do go well, at the very least, we'll probably have maybe a late stream, like maybe an hour or two, depending. But we'll see how things go from there. So anyway, thank you guys so much. And this is me, NBC Mekachu, and Rio signing off for the day.
And
Peace.
Buster.
And who?
Buster.
Oh, Buster. Catch you guys later.
Wait, you're not gonna show him on the screen? So that way you can say goodbye?
Where's he at? Ah, there he is. Bye, Buster.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Buster.
See you later.